So anyone that watches anime should like convert into a manga fan after a while, and that happened to me around like 6 months ago. Around that time, I started reading manga, but at the time, I only read ecchi and like slice of life manga. Really, manga was just like a fan service thing for me. Like I just looked at it as like a fast read, something I could read at any time and not be really invested into it, just having fun while reading it. Yeah, I did also read a few like lighthearted romance mangas. Like those are also interesting and a lot more slice of life. But everything changed after I found a manga called Hige Wo Soru. Or let me start with the English name real quick. I shaved the Nabala high school girl home. Yeah, light novel manga name. So the way I find manga is literally I go into like I click on ecchi, then I just scroll, then I find something that looks interesting to me. That's legit how I find manga. And this kind of is an ecchi manga. Like, it should be ecchi, but it isn't ecchi. That's the best way I can explain it. Let me just quickly summarize the story and everything. I might put up like some pictures and, pictures of the manga, make it look professional, but I'm probably too lazy to do that. The main character's name is Yoshida. He's just like a regular worker working at like a regular office. Okay, so it's like 4 days after recording and I'm currently editing the video right now. I should have stated this, but I forgot to say it when I was recording the video. But I read this manga like 4 or 5 months ago, so I probably don't remember the exact plot or exact like timeline for everything. So sorry if I'm slightly wrong about that, but I do think most of the stuff I said are still mostly correct. So let's continue with the video. He just finished working and he's out eating with his co-worker, and the person he's eating with is actually the girl he's been had a crush on for a while. I think it might be a few years. I really don't remember that. But after getting rejected, he decides to head home, and on his way home he sees a girl sitting down next to a street light. We later find out that the girl's name is Seiyu. How the fuck you say it? I forgot how we found out about this, but Seiyu, she basically ran away from home, and she's been staying at guys' houses by giving them, for like, basically giving up her body for like a week to just stay at the house. And she gave the same offer to Yoshida, the protagonist, but because he's a decent human, a pretty good human actually, he rejects her, but still decides to take care of her. And this is the first time Seiyu has received this type of treatment from guys, because like anytime she did offer her body, most people took it. Actually, every single one of them took it, and this was the first time someone actually rejected her. They just started living together, basically. Like, Yoshida still takes care of her. Seiyu just found different ways to, like, pay him. Like, cleaning his house, doing chores, cooking for him, those type of things. Yoshida would do, like, regular things that, like, your caretaker should have done. Like, buying your clothes, buying your, like, utilities, like toothbrush, shampoo, those type of things. And they became really close after that. And Seiyu doesn't really get why Yoshida is being so nice to her. And Yoshida himself is kind of confused too. Like, he's just a nice guy. I don't think they confirmed this in the manga yet. It's not finished, but it's kind of obvious. They develop feelings for each other. It's that type of situation where both of them haven't realized it. Maybe Seiyu has, but Yoshida hasn't. And that's kind of everything that happened so far. I'm not gonna go into detail like about everything that happened, but that's basically the whole story. And I'm a really big fan of it now. Even though there's only 22 chapters out so far, I'm really invested in the story. Everything that happens affects the story in some type of way. And this is my first time reading a drama-heavy manga, actually. So before, everything I read was ecchi, romance, and slice of life. Like, lighthearted things that doesn't take too much effort to read. There's been so many times where anime has affected me in like a really emotional way, but this is the first time it happened with a manga. And because of that, this is my favorite manga at the moment. I wouldn't say a big reason, but part of why I decided to make this video is because it is getting an anime adaptation in like sometime in April. Yeah. But I'm also kind of scared of it being like adapted into an anime. That's something I've been scared about after getting into manga. Like, you're kind of scared of your favorite manga becoming mediocre because of like a mediocre adaptation. And the question I saw about this manga is if it's gonna start any controversies, because the girl is in high school and the guy is an adult, and they're developing feelings for each other. Like, that could be a controversial thing, but it's anime. These type of things happen a lot, like pedophilia. Like, even like a lot of times rape even happen in anime. So this really isn't that bad of a situation. Amazing fucking film. If you're not gonna watch it because of that, then you're fucking retarded. Another reason why I want to talk about this manga is because I don't think it's the like I don't think it's really a well-known manga. Not saying it's like a really unknown manga, but it's not like a well-known one. I just searched it up. The magazine that it's on is Shonen Ace, and they have had some pretty well-known or popular mangas made in the past, like Deadman Wonderland, Mirai Nikki, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Welcome to the NHK, Garai, Hajime no Girl, Nishijo. But those are all from like a lot of those are from 10, 20 years ago, like in the 2000s. The only two recent ones are Hajime no Girl and Plunder. And I'm a really big fan of trying to find like unknown and not well-known things, and I would say this is one of them. So if you haven't read this manga, please go check it out. It's fucking amazing. Like, I've only given 9 out of 10 right now, and it's one of them. The other two are, what's it called? Dollar's Friend. I forgot the Japanese name. It's a drama heavy manga, but it's more fucked up than this one. And A Silent Voice, the manga is amazing, and the anime is amazing. And all three mangas I mentioned are fucking amazing. I might make one about Dollar's Friend too. Yeah, that's just like my quick review, like introduction, just explaining this manga. The video, I'm looking at it right now, it's only been 11 minutes and 50 seconds. Last time I tried to make a similar video, the recording was like 40 minutes. I actually edited this video might be less than 10 minutes. Holy fuck, that hasn't happened to me in a while. This is gonna be a really common thing for me now. I'm just gonna choose a topic. Like, it doesn't even have to be, it's mostly gonna be anime related, sometimes manga related. Well, I'm gonna just choose a specific anime or manga and talk about it. You know, I just like talking. I've tried to do multiple like ideas similar to this one. There's only been like 3 that I've kept, and none of them are uploaded yet. But yeah, I'm excited to do more videos like this. It's actually kind of fun just talking about anime. So yeah, that should be it for this video. I don't know how to do outro. So like, yeah, fuck.